All right. So one of the things I wanted to do is cover is the strategy for when you're making your moves in this area. Okay. It looks differently from the wings. It looks differently from the corners, and this is another area. So operating our zone is per se that we want to be able to get to our lanes is the outside the paint lane and in the middle. Okay, so we got 3 lanes. Okay, got 3 lanes we're dealing with. Okay, lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, or lane middle, lane right, lane left. So these are your 3 lanes you're operating. Okay, and the idea is to think about angles. Okay, so let's say first of all, if you are trying to take me down the middle lane, you don't want to operate from the middle lane to try to take me down the middle lane. You can, but you got to know if you're doing that, you ain't got a lot of angle, right? So you have to be able to know that's harder. But ideally, what you want to do is, if you want to get to the middle lane, you start from the right lane or the left lane to come here. That makes sense? Or if I want to go to this lane, I start from this lane, or I may have to go that lane to get there. That makes sense? And remember, the whole goal is to get to where you want to get beside me to get me turned. Whether you are go drive, or whether you're going to keep going to attack, or whether you're going to step back, dribble, pull up, crossover, the goal is to get here to get me turned facing the rim and going in the same direction you're going. Okay, so with that in mind, when you use the angles for that, so let's say you try to drive, you in this lane and you want to go this lane, come up. It's more difficult to get me turned because we, for the most part, are on the same lane together, right? That's a lot harder. You can do it. You just gotta know you gotta use your body for that, right? That's more of a fight to do that, right? But now, and putting your hezzies in mind and your paws in mind, now let's say you want to go that lane, you got a hezzy, you can either hezzy me this way and go, or you could just pause and hezzy and get to that lane if you feel like, based off of who's guarding you and based off what you're doing. That makes sense? Okay? So do a couple where you go and you turn me. You see me turned and you do a dribble pull up. Okay? Got it? And you dribble enough to where you got me turned. That might be on one dribble, it might be 2, but you can feel me turned, and then you can dribble pull up, step back, whatever, but you feel me turned. And you feel you're beside me. Okay? Got it? Good. Good. That's what I want you to see. I want you to see it, feel it. And you instinctively can know it. The fact that you get beside me, you can instinctively know I gotta turn if I'm going to continue to guard you. You know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm in front of you, I'm not going to turn. You know? Right. Good. So, right. So that instinctively, you understand that, right? Okay? All right, let's go. So let's do it like this. You're in the middle lane. You go hezzy and shift to this lane here, but you want to come back to this lane. This is the lane you want to get back to. All right. Good. 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 And what this is doing too, helping you learn the angle of it. You're taking me here. Now you got the angle to get back here. Or you're taking me here and you got the angle to get back here. Good. 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 Now I want you to see how, because you did that right there, the only way you go get here, now you got a fight on your hand. Because I ain't going nowhere, right? Got it? Good. Good. And notice this, how, because you hedged here, and I went, when you came back, you did another hedging, but you didn't need to. Because you got the angle you want. Once you got me over here, you go to get me turned. Yeah. You can still hedge if you want, but now look, I'm over here with you. That's the lane you want to get to. Now you can attack it, creating the threat and the force to get me to go here. Okay, whether you dribble pull up or whether you go to rim, now you got me here, and now because of the angle, you can go. That makes sense? All right. Whether you just put it on the floor and go, or whether you might need to lift me and go, but you got me in this position. Now you can go. Makes sense? Good. Good. And the key is when you go, you're being a threat. That's what's gonna get me to turn. Okay? All right. Good. Good. And it's going to look differently, feel differently based off of who's guarding you. You know, you may have to do a little more, you know, but it's the same, you know. You may have to do a little less. You got a big guarding you may have to do a little less, but the principles of how you get into your angles are still the same. Hedgy to read. Hedgy and read. Good. Good. Now, that's good. To be more effective, figure out how to lift me before you go. That means a rim look. No. That was a shift. You shift me first. Now you shift me. You lift me before you go. Shift me first. Yep, I hadn't moved. I just let you know. Shift me first. Shift me first. Then here you got to figure out how to lift me. With a rim look. And then go. Got it? So do that on your own. Yeah. That ain't get the footwork right. So you might do another hezzy over here. Good. Now do that same thing on that side. And figure out which side works best for the lift. Shift me first. Good. So which side works best for the lift? You think you're more natural over here to lift me over here with a shot freeze? shift me, lift me. That side. So now you learning to, if you want to lift somebody, you're learning the ball needs to be in your left hand. Okay, to get more of a lift is when you in your left hand, because you naturally can bring your right hand up and look at the rim. Got it? Good. Now, what's going to lift me is you created space and you getting me to come back to space. That's not going to lift me by you stand here and looking at the rim, because I'm already in the position to contest. So I'm not going to move anywhere. Okay? You shifted me. You got to create the space to lift me. The lift is you lifting me up coming towards you. That means you got to have space. You got to create the space. Shift me first. You shifted me. Now to lift me, you got to create space. Now that's what lifts me. Okay? Good. Without that, I don't like that drive. You're driving and you're jumping off your opposite leg. Ain't no balance in that. Go in and dunk. If you think dunk, you can't jump off the wrong leg. You got to be balanced to where you got enough balance and you're in the right position where you can go dunk the ball. Okay? Because if you all that's gonna be for nothing, you get in there and you ain't got no balance to finish. Particularly you get in there and you get bumped. You gotta start thinking when you attack the rim, get with footwork to get in and dunk like that. That keeps your balance. Your power's in your balance. All right, so let's just work keeping in mind these 3 lanes, and you could do whatever you want. Just know ideally whatever lane you want to go to, you got to set me up in another lane to get to that other lane. Not trying to go lane middle by tackling down the middle. Now there's going to be times when you're going to do that, but it's a lot easier to learn the angles. Looking to turn me. Good. And I'm not moving like I'm a regular defender, but still you need to read me, because I am a regular defender. I might be the 7-foot guy. That's how I move. But it's still a read. Good. Now hold. Work your way down. Work your way down. Make sure you're in shooting range, because if you had to lift me from there, I'm not gonna go for it, because you're too far out. Work your way down with the pocket dribble. Can't let me get to the ball. Good. 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 You can drive or shoot up, whatever you want to do. Just get me to move, get me turned. Good. Good. I want you to start being able to see, am I turned? Am I on your side? Am I in front of you? You want to read that. Is a defender in front of you? Are they on your side? Or have they completely turned? So that requires you to have vision as you're making your moves. Good. 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 There you go. Good. Good. Remember, the key to this drill is you having vision. Now you're using your moves to have vision to read. Just think, read. Good. Think, read, and get you angles. We're working this down here. Good. Because think of the threat of you take me here. Think of what this feels like to me. You take me here, and I know you got all that lane over there. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know if you're gonna go drive and dunk, pull up. I don't know. All I know is I'm threatening. I gotta recover. You know. Good. I on purpose didn't move that time, so as you can see, ideally, if I do this right here, and if you shifting and you holding, and you did that and you holding, why not just go? And as you go, I'ma turn. That's why you gotta have your pause, your hezzy enough to pause to read. Don't be doing this trying to be predetermined. You're doing this to read the defender. I didn't go nowhere. You shifted to that lane, I didn't go nowhere. You should have saw, oh, that's a clear lane. And as you drive, now I gotta turn. Okay? So shift with the mindset of reading. Don't just shift and automatically cross over. Because if you do that right there, and I stay here, you automatically cross over, that's what the scouting report tells me. He ain't gonna read you. He gonna do that, so you stay here. He gonna cross over, and he gonna get right back to you. Because he ain't gonna read you. So as you hezzy in to read. Make sense? Good. Jump like you're here to go dunk. Get that footwork right. Attack the rim to dunk. So there's another defender back there. You might not be by yourself. You got to now gather and have balance. Your power is in your balance. Let's go. And this comes to your dance. There's two things. You got to read me, but you also got to get your footwork right. You understand? Good. Good. So those two things go in sync. You reading me, but you got to be balancing your footwork. Good. Good. Not lifting me. Also, I'm settled in. You ain't lifting me at all. You ain't giving me nothing to cause me to come up. You got to read that. You're making your job harder by not using that part of your game. Okay, you find out that you doing this and I'm staying with you. Oh, maybe I might need to lift him because my base might be solid to shift. So now you got to see, am I comfortable lifting? And you got to know where to do that at. Good. That was nice, but look at the rim. The lift is because you're threatened to shoot. That's what makes the lift work. You're lifting me because I'm contesting your shot. Alright? When you lifting somebody, you're a threat to shoot, or you might shoot. That's why you're lifting me. So keep that in mind. Don't be predictable. Don't make moves. Understand why this works. The only reason I'm going to go over here is because there's a threat to drive. Okay? I'm not going over there just because you're doing something. I'm only moving because there's a threat to drive. You got it? I'm only lifting because there's a threat to you being able to shoot. That's why I said you can't be back here. You can't be back here and think you're going to lift me back here. Got it? You can lift me where I know you're a threat to score. All right, let's go. Look at the rim. Nope. Look at the rim. Look at the rim. You didn't look at the rim. You looked at me. And see, I'm telling you this because as a defender, I'm a seasoned defender. I'm going to read your eyes. Your eyes told me drive. If I was really guarding you, I would have cut you off because you looked. Drive. You never looked shot. So you didn't lift me. Remember, I'm only going to lift because I'm contesting your shot. Keep that in mind. The lift is you contesting the shot. So remember, your goal is to lift me. You gotta act like you're to shoot by looking at the rim. That's the most powerful shot fake part of your game when it comes to shot freezes. Looking at that rim. Just relax. Relax. I know it. I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm just saying relax. Relax when you step back. Good. Because now I want you to do that, step back and shoot. Good. Good. I see you do that, or if I know you're capable of doing that, just you doing that, you got me.